Well, it's New York Fashion Week yet again. The annual event officially kicked off Friday and will run through September 13th. It is, of course, an opportunity for designers to showcase their upcoming collections and for celebrities and fans alike to strut their best looks. Nicole Phelps joins me for more. She's the global director of Vogue Runway and Vogue Business. All right, Nicole, I know it's early. You've only seen a couple shows, but what are you most excited about this year and what kind of trends are we seeing?
Well, tonight we're going to Brooklyn to see Ralph Lauren, and it's the first time Ralph has done a show on the New York official calendar since before the pandemic. So there's nobody in New York who can bring the glamour quite like he does, and we are happy to be back and seeing him and what he does for spring. Like you said, it's early days. We've only seen a few shows, but already it's shaping up to be a season where designers are thinking about the 90s. And that's not exactly new. People have been thinking about the 90s for a while now, but gathering steam. Last night at Coach, we saw Stuart Vevers celebrate his 10th anniversary, and he was thinking about his early days in New York. He is a Brit and moved to the city in the 90s. And then today we went to see Peter Doe's debut for Helmut Lang. And of course, Helmut Lang was a designer who really defined the look of downtown New York fashion in the 90s. And so on the runway today, we saw lots of minimal black suits and sort of souped up t-shirts and jeans. And it was very reminiscent of what Helmut was doing 25 years ago.
I'm starting to wish I'd saved more of my clothes from middle and high school, right? I could have been so
Same,
on trend all of a sudden. Are there
same.
any of the big venues that you're really excited about? I know one of the things we see in these big fashion weeks is sometimes they go to different places in the city and turn them into runways that aren't normally associated with fashion. But I also know that can lead to some griping as well-heeled patrons try to shuttle all around town.
Yes, it's hard to do, especially on a Friday with the traffic. But Prabal Gurung, who is a favorite of Vogue and of many of us in New York, is showing at Roosevelt Island in 15 minutes, and I hope the rain holds out for him. Like I said, we're going to Brooklyn, to the Brooklyn Navy Yard tonight for Ralph Lauren. We'll go to Governor's Island at the end of the week to see a collection called Gypsy Sport by Rio Urbe. Michael Kors is taking us to Domino Park in Williamsburg. Tory Burch is showing at the New Gilder Center at the American Museum of Natural History. So it really is a way to see and get around New York, unlike any other 5 or 6 day stretch.
Well, New York is diverse. The venues are diverse. Are we expecting to see a lot of diversity on the runway, both in body and, where people come from?
I think so. We at Vogue, we really think that New York leads the way on this. And when we look at other cities, London, Milan, and Paris, they really aren't, are sort of behind this trend. And I think partly the reason it's happening in New York more so than other places is just the diversity of New York and the people who live here. And you see it not just on the runway where you have now models now of different ages, different ethnicities, different body types and body sizes, but also on the streets outside the show. I think the scene around fashion is so much more diverse than it was before the pandemic, and it's a really exciting time to be in fashion because there's a lot of new faces, a sort of a moment I think you could say of generational change.
That's great. We love to see it. Nicole Phelps from Vogue, thank you so much.
Thank you.